I don't know.
You know what's crazy? Whoever is the first presidential candidate that comes out and says, and just like imagine if Joe Biden really wanted to win again.
Yeah.
And if Trump wanted to just grab all of the left's votes, they literally would come out and just say, we're going to make marijuana federally legal and everyone who's in prison for weed is getting released.
That's what they need to do.
Everybody would vote for that person. Normal people would be like,
Well, I mean, I think you and I were like from liberty-leaning cities.
yeah,
You go to the Midwest, bro, there's a stark difference between the attitude.
I feel like
marijuana
even the
that
rednecks
we
I
have.
know love weed.
Yeah?
Yeah, they all fucking smoke weed and they all probably have cousins that are in jail for weed offenses. It's like, dude, like, what the fuck? Yeah.
Well, the weed shit, the war on drugs is just crazy in general. They need to, like, prohibition has never worked for anything historically ever, right?
All I know is what I knew about the war on drugs when I was a kid was all because of Immortal Technique.
Yep. And it's true, but it's like you have this shit going on with the war on drugs, right? You have families being separated because it's only hitting certain communities.
Right.
You have a whole black market economy that's been created to like perpetuate this war, right? And this endless fucking enemy-less war. And all it does is like keep people in prison, keep, you know, the money printers on for like the police, the
Prison industry, all that shit.
and it's like it doesn't stop drug use.
Would you be a proponent of legalizing drugs in the
Legalize
US?
all of it, bro, because people are fucking, we were just talking about it. I walk through downtown Los Angeles right now and I'm breathing in crack smoke anyways.
Right.
So at least if you decriminalize it, you could regulate it. So
It could be regulated. There could be places where people aren't getting fucking fentanyl-laced fucking pills.
exactly. And there's
Less
no
people-
black market economy, people getting shot on the
Right.
corner
The
over drug
fucking
territory.
the cartel would be a lot less powerful.
Yeah.
Because I think Mexico's about to legalize. I think I saw they were. Or no. Colombia's legalizing cocaine.
Why not?
So that's gonna fuck up.
It's their entire economy anyways.
So they're gonna legalize it. It's
Yeah.
Colombia. I saw that.
Portugal decriminalized all drugs years ago. They're now the #3 safest country in the world.
And it makes sense because think about all the violence that's used to support the drug trade.
No, for sure. I think as much as it might push people to try drugs more, I think you'll save a lot of lives in the long run.
Yep. And there's also like with drug use, there's a stigma, right? With addiction.
Right.
And if you start to decriminalize or legalize in some cases drugs, like it helps. Like if chemically treating addiction worked, you could get a nicotine patch and stop smoking cigarettes, right?
Yeah.
But there's so many other things that are factored into what keep you fucking stuck on a substance, right? You have the social component, you have the emotional component. And it's like, if you decriminalize things and you start to destigmatize them, at least it allows you to re-socialize if you're an addict.
Yeah, and I think too, it also removes the romanticization of it for like a kid growing up. Because I know in some countries where like the drinking age is like 14, like there's like less alcoholics. I think it's Italy.
Yeah.
It's like, yo, like if people want to try shit because they think it's like, oh shit, I'm rebelling, I'm fucking, I can't try this shit. I'm gonna go find it. But if it's just readily available, I think it'll make it like less popular with kids, which is kind of weird to say.
No, it makes perfect sense because people want to do what they can't do, especially at that age.
It's like human nature.
Yep. If you're a kid, you're trying to assert your authority and independence, right?
Yeah.
So why wouldn't you? Yeah.
It'd be no different than like, I mean, look, at the end of the day, alcohol is probably way more deadly than a lot of drugs, we'll just say.
Maybe except like fentanyl and
Fentanyl,
the opiates. Yeah.
The opiates. Yeah, I would say, but like it's probably more deadly than meth. Maybe.
I don't know enough about meth.
Neither do I. but I mean, I would venture to say that would alcohol probably have killed more people every year than meth? I don't know. We should look that up. Unless you're smoking fucking fentanyl lace meth,
Yeah.
which is where it's, you know.
But that's why you need to legalize meth so you could regulate what
you
it's
should be able to
fucking
just
laced
go to
with.
the store and buy some fucking Adderall.
Well, that's what happens with drugs, right? Like if you're buying heroin on the street, it's strong on Tuesday, so you need 2 bundles. But then on fucking Thursday, it's weak, so you need 6 bundles. But then Friday, you go to use again. It was weak yesterday, but they hit you with the strong dose from
And
Tuesday.
they hit you with that Fetty.
And you're fucking dead.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think like the thing about you know, pills and heroin and all that. I mean, that shit. If it was regulated, if you could go somewhere and know you're getting a safe dosage,
Yep.
and you know, I feel like like it still sucks. You should try to get off of it
For sure.
But at the same time, like either way, you're gonna get the drugs. It's just now you remove the sharing needles, HIV shit, fucking people overdosing, fentanyl. You kind of remove a lot of the power from the cartel.
Yep. Yeah. There's like, and you're not gonna stop people from fucking using drugs.
You're not gonna stop people from using drugs.